Lately, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. What a game and what potential, and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Ashby. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Steps away to find some room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Ashby. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Ohio State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Buckeyes fans wanted. but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And you're seeing this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he found plenty of running room on that one. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun snap on third down. Fires to the tight end. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The short hands. It's Ashby.
Well, the offense on third down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
On his way back from the 20. He's got great speed. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Georgia Tech 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He wants to throw it again. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They're testing the right side here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's McClain. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Ready to fire from the pistol. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. 1st down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Dances away to buy time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball. wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boise State was able to come away with the win, as they have so many times before in southwestern Idaho, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing is easy in college football.
Using his legs, it's Ashby.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Coming after it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Let's see what he can do with it. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. The give on the inside. Discards a man. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. All kinds of running room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going to the ground. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a
laser deep down the middle.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds if you see them miss one.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The give as they work on that clock. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16.
Good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Fires on the move. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Yellow Jackets enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Yellow Jackets will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
What a way to start a game. Coaches always talk about from the opening whistle being locked in and being loaded and being ready to go. Taking the opening kick back for a touchdown, man, it doesn't get better than that.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia Tech's offense will start this game off. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Seminoles offense has its first opportunity of the day. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side. You
know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Give to Brown. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, no.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Bringing it out. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. To say this has been a slow start. And more yards after contact. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. On second down, he's looking downfield. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your...
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Florida State, 14, Georgia Tech.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the returner will be brought down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was...
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Off he goes. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Noles look to do some damage in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. The give to the left side. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They're going to run it to the right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Might as well stick with him. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. And the Noles have taken it inside the 20. Going up top on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The option look. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finds his man. It's Taylor. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Glenn. Just a short pass to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and goal. They want it.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense.
Lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on second down. It's complete to the right. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Off play action. Trying to burn this defensive back. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. A high kick trying to pin them deep. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Complete downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Going deep. He's got it at the 20. And chunk plays on the... And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. He'll ride his man on the option. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, no! And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
They're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Glenn. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got his man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Florida State! And the stomping has commenced. The AT unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is good. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. How about this? These guys are going for 2. The snap sets up the throw. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quickly out to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Back to throw, it's Glenn. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Noles will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Noles are on the move. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. Back to pass, it's Glenn. A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Seminoles. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was... He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Texas A&M overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from College Station, these Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hauls it in. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Taylor. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And here they come, almost all the way back. Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Trying to surge it in. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Goes to the option.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, no! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's going to fire deep. Reels it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field of play. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete out of the backfield. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. A first down for the offense. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get.
I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.